Oh, hello. My name's Anthony, and welcome back to It's Like That, your favorite podcaster's favorite podcast. It's true. Many people have been saying this.
Today we are joined by our co-host, Michael Castillo.
How you doing, Castillo? Yeah, that's really good. That's really nice, actually. Wait, no, Castillo, put it down. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Oh my God! Wait, don't pull up that shot. It makes me look like I'm crazy.
The entire episode is just gonna be you like talking to yourself.
How we doing, Patrick?
I'm good. We're missing half our crew today.
We are missing half of our crew.
This is crazy.
Well, Castillo, unfortunately, is sick. And Tyler, unfortunately, joined Quinnipiac Film Society. So we're without 50% of our crew, but it's not about the size of the crew. It's about the character of the crew. Right, Patrick?
Oh my goodness. I see him.
I don't know what you're talking about. But this is kind of really exciting because Castillo has never missed an episode. He's never missed one. Never.
And as punishment,
you guys have to.
we have violated him in the thumbnail.
Yes.
For episode 11.
Let's see.
Can I get a zoom on this?
You asked Tyler. Oh God, that's so bad.
This is going
He's sleepy.
It's going on the TV in the lobby. Or that's episode 12.
What do I look like in the thumbnail? Do I look dropped?
No, you look fine.
Oh, okay.
You have an MKF fit on.
Oh, really? Oh, I look nice. Look at me. I'm like, that's how I talk. But, I mean, Patrick.
Yo.
Don't you feel so, like, free and, like, rejuvenated now?
I don't know, I kind of miss him.
I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
We need his his energy with you. You guys had such good energy.
Yeah, we're like cookies and cream.
No.
And I'm cream. Oh, thank God. Guys, I have a surprise.
What's the surprise?
It is not just going to be a solo episode. Bring him in, Patrick.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He can't get in. He cannot get in. Guys, look who it is. It's Ryan Ziaks.
Like that.
Oh my God!
I'm back in the saddle, guys.
You're back
Feels
in
good.
the saddle.
Yep.
So, as I was just saying, Castillo's sick, and Tyler unfortunately joined Quinnipiac Film Society. So you are a special surprise host today.
Yeah, I'm back, guys. So, yeah, Anthony gave me a phone call about an hour ago saying like, "Hey, are you available?" And of course, I'm always available for these guys. So I'm happy to be back on the show.
Yeah, this is so exciting. You know, I made a lot of phone calls this morning. I made like 4.
Okay. Actually, I'm not that special.
Well, I called my dad.
Oh, okay.
To ask him to come on the show?
Yeah, no. Well,
Maybe.
if our numbers are going down, we might have to farm for engagement.
Yeah.
I called my dad. I called you.
Yep.
And I called Patrick. And I called Patrick, you know, one of my best friends and the producer for my podcast. And I say, "Hey, Patrick, how's it going?" He goes, "Hey." And I go, "How you doing, Patrick?" Because, like, I still want to run it, you know? And he's like, "What?" And I go, "Oh, did you not see the text? Castillo can't make it." He goes, "You should get a host. We shouldn't do it by ourselves." And I go, "Oh, did I just wake you up? I'm sorry." And he goes, "Yeah, it's fine though."
Dude, I was not that rude.
No, you were just a little groggy.
It was like 11, and I went to bed pretty late last night.
Yeah,
You were up late.
I was up late.
Oh my
You
God.
were up late. We're back.
We're so bad. Oh my God, Ryan. I mean, how's it like, like being dead,
Yeah.
because you're not on the show anymore. So, you can't possibly be doing anything else.
Yeah, I
with your
forgot
life.
to mention. I mean, so the new Frankenstein movie is out, so it's almost like I got Frankenstein back to life.
That
It's
is
come
true.
back here to. It's like that.
Did you watch it?
I have not yet.
It's very good.
It's very good. I've heard really good things. I really like Guillermo del Toro, so I will definitely check that out. But yeah, I got resurrected. I'm back here to fill in some content for you guys.
Oh my gosh, this is great.
Yeah.
Would I be Oscar Isaac in this scenario,
I think you would be.
or would
Wait.
Patrick be
Who would I be?
Oscar Isaac? I know Oscar Isaac is in it, and I know
Yeah.
Jacob Elordi is Frankenstein's monster.
So Patrick would probably be Dr. Frankenstein because he's the producer
I
running
see.
the show.
So Ryan is the creature,
So
and Anthony's like Elizabeth.
Hooray!
So yeah, I volunteer to be Jacob Elordi. Don't worry, guys. I'll take on the
I'll take
responsibility.
this one. It'll be okay.
Don't you worry about it.
I'll sacrifice myself.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. But how are you? You good?
I'm something.
Okay.
Well, we'll figure out what that is. But yeah, since
Says the
graduating.
creature.
What'd you say?
He's been perfect character for the creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, been working as a freelancer in the filmmaking space, running the social media for a local gym, also working their front desk as well, where you have some interesting interactions with people. Keeping busy, still podcasting, still writing,
Nice.
and that's kind of where I've been since graduating, trying to find my new footing.
I can't believe you are continuously riding into the sunset here.
Yeah,
What is Ryan Ziaks without podcasting?
exactly.
It's like, what is Anthony without Castillo? much better. You know what I said? You know what I said the other day is, for Quinnipiac Tonight, our hosts for the final show of the year, or not the year, of the semester, are the executive producers of Q30,
Yes.
the TV station.
Yeah.
And our friend Rose, who was just on a few weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
she was like, Anthony, like, I'm really sick. Like, I'm going to be in the shoot, but I don't know if I'll be that good. And I said, oh my gosh, laughter is the best medicine. So after you read the script, you're going to feel worse. And I was next
That's
to
funny.
Aaron and Eli Evers, and they went, that was a good one.
Yep.
And I felt really cool, actually.
It's the little things
It's-
that get us going.
Oh my God. I just, sometimes I surprise myself. I'm like, oh, that was actually good.
Yeah.
Because most of the time I'm like,
I got the whole gang giggling.
yeah.
Yeah.
The whole, not the whole,
The giggle.
that's
gang.
the
The giggle gang. Yeah. That was when the giggle gang pulls up.
The alternative to you got the whole squad laughing.
Laughing.
You got the whole
Gang
gang giggling. Giggling.
Ew, Brian. That's what I was thinking of when you called me the episode that we did last season.
Me too.
When you weren't able to be here, you described it. It was like a substitute teacher
Yeah.
being here, and it was myself, Castillo, Liam, and Patrick. And
Rest
then
in
that's
power.
When, rest in power to Liam as well. That never-ending fender bender really got the both of us. But I remember that, and it was so funny when Castillo was doing that. He was like, giggity goo, and I was just in the headphones, just blasting. Ooh, Brian. And every time I see Family Guy, Peter Griffin, Brian Stewie, I just immediately
You
think of Castillo doing those impressions of ooh, Brian.
Yeah.
So yeah, the memories you make
Yeah.
doing it's like that.
Ryan.
Yes.
Speaking of memories,
Yes.
if you had to pick one, it's like that episode, to be put into a time capsule and sent 50 years into the future for you, your Miami 10 wife, and your 3 lovable children to watch, which one would you
My
pick?
Miami 10 wife.
Yeah. that's true.
Yeah. One episode, if I had to choose, the finale stands out just naturally because it was our last
Our
one. I was
swan
there in
song.
my cap and gown, and we were all kind of saying goodbye to each other, and also just kind of celebrating the show, what we were able to do in that past semester. It might be bad to tell you, but it probably would be that one where it was Castillo,
Yeah.
Patrick, and maybe it just stands out the most because
it was
of
very-
all those expressions.
Yeah.
And so yeah, unfortunately, Anthony, I think that's the one that always stands out the most. But I probably would take the finale
I
or
mean,
even our premiere, which was kind of a cool thing to start doing. So yeah, one of those episodes would be the one I sent to the future to show future civilizations what real comedy looks like.
What real comedy? What about you, Patrick? I mean, you weren't around for every single episode, but you've seen quite a few. Like, what would you say?
I mean, the impressions one stands out definitely.
Yeah.
This season though, the one with Quinn was really good.
Yeah.
What else?
We've had a lot of hosts this season.
Yeah, a lot
The
more
host
than
ones are
mine.
easier to remember, but
Right.
like the ones where it's just you and Castillo, I can never remember anything from them because they all just blend together.
They all blend together.
But the ones with the host really stand out.
Yeah.
I mean, Quinn's was very good. Rose's was very good.
Yeah.
Harrison's, Jack's was good. Well, Anthony has his thoughts about Jack's, but
I love Jack Burke. Everyone knows this.
no, I know.
Yeah. And of course, with Patrick and Tyler doing an awesome job, but how does it feel for you and Castillo without Liam and I? I know it must have been an interesting adjustment.
It feels like when like the lead of the TV show leaves and then they make one of the other main characters
Yeah.
like the new lead, and then at first there's fan backlash, but then by the end you're like, no, I fuck with these guys. That's well, I mean, it helps with Patrick because Patrick, you were around for a few episodes, so like and then I met Tyler through QFS and all that. But it's really been quite seamless. It's interesting because you and Liam were both older than Castillo and I.
Yeah.
And Patrick and Tyler are both younger. So there's also a little bit of like the dynamics are a little bit differently. Because now it feels like you guys were like our fun uncles.
Unks. Yeah.
And
the unction.
And Patrick and Tyler are feeling like brothers, like little brothers, you know?
Huh.
Not like little brother, not to be like you're like 5,
Little
you know?
bro. Yeah.
Because Patrick, you give like you're like 24 and moving out to California next month.
Do I really?
Yeah. You do. In the coolest way possible.
Huh.
You do.
Yeah.
You just don't look.
Yeah.
How old are you? 20?
I'm turning 20 in a week.
You're only 9. Oh my gosh.
2 weeks.
You're
12
only
days.
you are like the oldest 19-year-old I've ever seen in my entire life. You just give old vibes. Outside of the freelance stuff, you said you're working at the gym. Like, I mean, have you have any like work hijinks? Like, has anything interesting happened to you? Like, I feel like there has to be something.
Yeah. It's definitely teaching me. It's teaching me a lot of people skills, which
Yeah.
are important because people skills are everything.
Yeah.
And a lot of dealing with a lot of angry customers because a lot of them come in heated and I'm the first face they see.
Yeah.
So I hear about, this equipment's degrading. I can't get in touch with the managers. You did or they're mad at something and they say like you as if like I did it. So a lot of times I just have to cool people down. I have to have good phone etiquette to make sure that customers are being treated right, and I try to do right by people. But it's also just a job too, and it's funny having a job where a lot of usually the work I've done over the past couple of years has been something I've been passionate in, and thankfully this has the social media component which applies to my background. But it's nice just having a job where I just primarily deal with people because it kind of gives you a stronger framework, and even just to force me to stand up for myself sometimes. And just like sometimes when I need to get a hold of the managers, I have to make proactive decisions to do that. So a lot of funny interactions, but a lot of it's just because people are just awkward, and myself included, especially because I'm dealing with a lot of adults. But it's funny because I could think of one thing. So a lot of times they have tennis lessons there and kids check in.
Yeah.
And then the kids started to learn my name. So when they see me, I'll just hear like, "Hey, Ryan." And I'll turn around. It's just like little kid coming in for tennis. And I'll be like, "Hey," one of their names like, "Hey, Amelia." Yeah. "How was your test today?" Because they'll like tell me random stuff about themselves. Like they'll tell me about like, if they had a test today or something like that. So I'll be like, "Oh, how was your test today?"
Dude, that's like 20 free Zycast episodes.
Exactly.
Dude.
Exactly.
Get them all in the Zycast.
Get them all
All
the
20 of
Zycast.
them at the same time. Will you give them all a mic?
Yeah, that would be fire. Everyone has to
just all the same. Ryan Talks, the power of the community.
Exactly.
The kids love him.
Yeah, also, I was in Mass yesterday, actually. So or at the time of this recording, because I've been helping with a documentary on the Cheshire Academy football team,
Yeah.
which is a private school here in Connecticut. And they were actually playing in their bowl game, so a playoff championship game up in Southfield, Massachusetts, which I believe is near where The Holdovers was filmed, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure.
Tyler would know.
Yeah, Tyler would know. And so I was up there recording content. So basically, my job is to interview players and fans. So I was up in the stands interviewing people. And this was Dexter, a private school up in Southfield, Mass. It looked like a college campus.
Really?
It was unbelievably beautiful campus that they were playing
Yeah,
on.
Mass School's got some money.
Oh, yeah. And then going on Cheshire Academy's campus, I think to myself, like, oh, wow, this school's has a ton of money. You go up there, it's like even nicer. But thankfully, Cheshire Academy was able to pull out the win. And also fun news, the film crew's getting championship rings.
Oh my God.
So the team gets championship rings naturally, the coaches. So I'm going to get a championship ring out of it. So I got a ring before GTA 6. We're living in a funny timeline. So I'm going to get a championship ring out of it, which will be
I think you're the only person that has graduated college, like is out of college and is winning high school sports. Is it football?
Yeah, high school championship.
High school. So you can say you peaked in high school.
Exactly. I already peaked in college. Now I peaked in high school. Guys,
You're going to be like 45 and be like, dude, middle school's fucking awesome.
Well, you know what? In 20 years, I'm going to tell my kids I won that championship.
Exactly.
And I was the MVP of the game.
And you're going to have the documentary to prove it.
Exactly. I'll show the documentary. I'll do some like AI deepfake. I'll put myself on the quarterback.
Because, by then, like, it'll be wicked advanced. So you're like totally fine.
You know that meme where it's like, this is what SpongeBob will look like in 2016?
Yeah.
It's like, this is what Ryan Ziaks will look like in 2016. And it's like...
And so I'll have a champion. It's like, I don't remember the 08 Celtics, Brian Scalabrini's post-game press conference.
Yeah.
Like, I'll tell my kids in however many years I won I was the MVP of the series. So I have this fun memory because, of course, after college, it's difficult to find work, and this fun documentary kind of came up, and it was just really, really, really awesome experience, something I'm very grateful for. And even that gave me good people skills because I had to, on my own, go up to people like, hey, do you want to be interviewed for this thing without any media pass? Because at my old job, I would always have a media pass.
Yeah, a big thing. Yeah,
and it would be very obvious I was with the school's team, where I'm some random kid with a camera going up to these parents and families asking them. So thankfully, a lot of people were very kind and took the time to speak with me.
I think people, like, especially using the word documentary, I feel people are like, ooh,
this is cool.
I like a documentary.
Yeah.
You know?
And so thankfully, I got a lot of really cool interviews. Got to meet the players, which is interesting. A lot of sit-down interviews with a lot of the athletes. And it's very interesting to think of because at this point, we're a generation away from high school students.
Yeah.
And of course, these kids just look a lot older because they're a lot of these kids are gonna go play college football, Division I school, so they're big kids. So like sometimes in my head, I don't think they're high schoolers.
They're like 17. Yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes I'm sitting down with some of their players talking to them, and in my head, it's just like, oh, this kid is 16, 17, and it's also interesting. Yes, I know what I did. The score last night at one point was 7-6, but on the scoreboard it said 6-7. So I went to the crew. I'm like, guys. And they're all like, we.
And then that's how you got the championship ring.
Exactly.
You know, they're
6-7.
You know,
but
that is pretty funny.
And it makes me think, because especially their quarterback, he's gonna go play football at Ole Miss.
Oh wow.
So, and
Where's
got
that?
to interview Ole Miss.
Mississippi.
The school. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were doing a bit.
No, I was just curious.
Yeah. So of course where Jackson Dart played. He had a fun story because he mentioned that he played.
Bart.
Say it again.
Jackson Bart.
Wow, you got the whole.
Got the whole gang.
You got the whole gang good.
And he mentioned that he played pickleball with another coach against Lane Kiffin and Jackson Dart when he visited there.
Oh, really?
Which was incredible. And it's just interesting to me thinking about him at 16 or 17 years old. I don't know how old he is. Having so much attention on him.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't even think about it from my own standpoint, having that many eyes on you at that young of an age.
Yeah.
And even that much like potential scrutiny. I'm not paying attention to what high school analysts are saying about his play or anyone else's play, but the thought that people could have that many eyes on you as a kid in high
So
school,
young. Yeah.
it was just something that was thinking in my brain. Of course, my brain naturally goes to like LeBron James when he was in high school, how much attention he had. And it's just interesting to think of people, because I would not want anyone to remember how I was in high school and thinking about these kids with their kind of the way that they're projecting, trying to go play in college
Yeah.
and having so much attention on them as kids. It's just an interesting thing. And I think a lot of times when people look at athletes, they don't see the human element of all of that. They just think of, oh, these kids can really play, so they're beyond.
You just see a stat line in this picture.
Yeah, that they're beyond. I don't want to say beyond human, but that's kind of how they're kind of viewed in that way.
Yeah.
So it was a very interesting experience. Both, I like to fashion myself a journalist, so to speak, because of what I've done on my podcast, but to see that from a journalistic perspective, trying to speak to younger people, and also just a human perspective, because to interact with these kids who have such different experiences from myself, and so to speak, because there's a polar opposite. Someone who's going like their quarterback who's going Ole Miss versus myself, who was like a very strange high
Old
school.
Connecticut.
Yeah, you grew up in North Haven, Connecticut. So it's just very interesting. I like things like that are perspective building, because more perspectives you get in life, the more shoes you can walk in on people's paths.
That's very true. This is so Zycast.
This is very so. Yeah,
this is so Zycast.
It's very Zycast core.
Do you want to hear something funny?
Yes.
I just had open house yesterday because I'm a
Yes.
tour guide now,
Mhm.
and we had training for it Friday night.
Do you know he ran over a kid? He walked on top of a kid.
I saw a clip. Yeah,
I didn't mean to.
Can you believe that?
I didn't.
it's like that.
First ever tour.
Yeah.
But open house was great. Very chill, and Friday we just had like a staff meeting, just go over like info and all that stuff, because like 2,000 people are coming to campus.
Yeah.
We got to make sure everyone knows the routes and everyone's on the same
Yeah.
page. And at the end they were just going through like the tour route again, just going over just big information for all the schools, just so everyone's on the same page. And they got to the School of Communications, and we bring up the podcast studio on the tour.
Yeah.
And she's like, one of my bosses, she's like, oh, and this is a room of like all 80, not 80, but probably like 50 plus tour guides. You go, Anthony, don't you have a podcast? Like, do you want to talk about it? And I go, nope.
Dude,
It was the
plugged it.
It was the fastest no.
Nope.
And you could hear it was like, nope. Like, you could hear the panic in my voice, because I'm like, it's like that is not HR certified. It would not fly in the professional workplace.
Yeah.
We're Quinnipiac's leading podcast. That's our bit now, because now the Zycast is gone. We're Quinnipiac's leading podcast.
Yeah, we are
Exactly
Quinnipiac. It's true. It's true, because like,
we're winning all the awards.
we are.
Yeah.
We're gonna sweep. We
Yeah.
gotta have the Golden Michael Awards just so we can show up in like suits and stuff and win everything.
So here's what you should do. You should create. So what happened to me last year? So of course, my first year doing the Zycast 2023, I won the Golden Mike Award, Best Podcast, something I very grateful for. And then the following year, that was 2024. So 2025, this past year, I submitted it again, and then the professor who leads the Golden Mike Awards, he told me, unfortunately, you were the only podcast who submitted, so we can't do the awards this year.
There's a ton of podcasts now, though.
Yeah.
There's
They
been
have
a
all
resurgence.
all the school owned ones now.
Yeah. But I was going to say, maybe you guys should create a bunch of fake podcasts. Submit
just
them.
just to build them up.
Just to...
We'll name it, just so they know it's not us, and they won't be suspicious. We'll name it It's Not Like That.
It's not like that.
It's definitely not like that.
And then so you get all that, so you could farm your way to winning the award.
But what happens if one of our shadow podcasts actually wins over It's Like That?
Yeah.
Do we
Suffering from Success,
we're
that
just
DJ Khaled album.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny. I love this podcast very dearly.
Yes.
If anyone that I don't know brings it up to me, I get horrified.
Yeah.
I'm like, you watch it? Like, I'm like,
it's like your dirty little secret.
yeah. It's like my It's like it's
That.
like
It's like that. It's like that.
it's like my sidekick. You know what I mean? This
Yeah.
is like my side piece.
This is your side piece.
It is.
Your side hoe.
I only text it once a week. Meet up only for contractually obligated hours. You know, half the time there's other people there too. You know.
Yeah, but we always get a nice lunch afterwards.
Yeah.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I did mention I used to wear my media pass at Quinnipiac, but I do have a fun story to share from that time.
I love fun stories.
So I'll give you the log line as we know from screenwriting. So wearing a mascot costume, I was bullied by orientation leaders. So I will elaborate on this story. Of course, this was at my old job with the marketing and communications team, which I will preface that I loved. I learned a lot with. This isn't bashing anyone. It's just a fun story because, like I mentioned with my gym work, a lot of fun, awkward things happen, or funny, awkward things happen when you're just dealing with people. So this is a shoot with the orientation leaders during the prime of summer when it's incredibly hot out. I was tasked with wearing the mascot costume. So I put on the mascot costume.
No one cared who I was until I put on the mask.
And then unbeknownst to myself and others, the helmet was broken and I couldn't see.
Oh.
So my eye line is completely cut off wherever. So I was there with my coworker who's sweetest person in the world. And I just told her, hey, you're going to have to subtly lead me because I can't see. And when you're in the costume, you're not allowed to talk.
Right.
It's a big no-no. So she was kind of guiding me. And I get out there so I can only hear. And I hear all the orientation leaders. First thing I hear is Boomer the Bobcat is the mascot name. Why is Boomer so short?
Oh my
Bless
God.
you. So,
sorry, I'm just so allergic to funny.
Yes. So that set the tone immediately for how the rest of that was gonna go. So I had to take pictures, and I'm like not in the right position, and they're saying, "Boomer, do this." I can't see what this is, so it was difficult to see. So when I would hear my boss's voice, I would
Boomer, get down!
You
Turn,
just gotta go.
literally, and they were even that I was doing that, and I was doing it wrong. So like, Boomer, no, do it like this. What does this mean? I can't see this. So the eyes would be over naturally where my eyes are. So to try to signal to my bosses that I couldn't see, I'd go, or to signal to the audience who's just listening, I would point to the eyes and then do the no or no sign as if it was like an incomplete pass in football.
That's funny.
So at the end, we were all lined up, and also something I should note, the orientation leaders thought I was one of the other orientation leaders who has a similar height and build to me.
Yeah.
So they were getting on me extra because they thought I was him.
Yeah. Not
And
just some
It's
like random guy.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. And so when we were lining up for one of our video and photo shoots at the end, they were like, why is Boomer not moving? Why is Boomer so nonchalant? Why is Boomer not doing anything? In my head, I'm like, stop.
Fuck up.
And I'm also sweating profusely.
Yeah.
So I'm sweating into my eyes, and it's just
It's awful.
horrible experience. And so one of the shoot or the video, so I need to walk down a straight line, orientation leaders on both sides, and they're holding out their hands for me to high five. You could see where this is going. So they're like, Boomer, just go straight down the line, high five everyone. And I'm doing it, missing everyone. And then at the end, I walk into the photographer. And I'll also mention before this, my boss pulled me aside. He's like, what the fuck? Like, can you see? And I'm like, no. He's like, all right, we'll help you. So that was before that. And then,
oh my
God. And then at the end, the Boomer stuff was over. And my coworker, she escorted me over to where we were going next. She was like, are you okay, Ryan? I'm like, yes.
I'm fine.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was very overwhelming experience. So I'm brought to the next place where I could sit down. And they're like, all right, Boomer, you could take your helmet off. And then when I took my helmet off, and then some of the orientation leaders saw me, and the expression on their face, they were like, oh, that's not who we thought it was. So a bunch of them were apologizing to me. And I was like, yes, whatever.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I always, in my working. I'm a professional. I'm cool, calm, collected. I was a little heated in this one instance. I won't lie. I was a little heated.
Boomer, wait, what are you doing? Boomer's throwing hands.
And so the rest of we were supposed to do other boomer
He's
stuff.
booming on everybody.
Booming. Yeah. So like we were supposed to do other boomer stuff, and that ended up getting scrapped. Thankfully, just sweating through my clothes. So that's one of the just a funny, awkward thing that happened.
Do you know about your Instagram account Boomer Sightings?
Nobody's
No.
posted on that in years.
Well, I love Boomer Sightings. For those who are unaware,
Okay.
it's an account called Boomer_Sightings, and it's just pictures with Boomer with like people.
Castillo's in one of them, isn't he?
Yeah,
Oh, what? Really?
and it'll just be like
Oh, wait.
students
Yeah. Boomer.
and stuff, but all the captions will be like, "There's a kid, right?" And it says, "Little kid gets boomed," or it'll be, "These boys caught lacking on the library steps and got boomed."
It's like that.
My favorite one is wait, hold on. Oh yeah. There's one with a family and it just says, "Boomer loves booming little kids." And that's where it's from.
Where's
And
no-
To quote the
the one with
Joker,
Castillo.
that's a poor choice of words.
Boomer got boomed for a change. Someone took a selfie with Boomer. These two girls were just
So I still got to see Pat.
These
I see
two
Pat
girls-
mogging into the camera.
these two girls were just minding their own business and got boomed.
Yeah. Tragic.
And then my personal business,
Tragic times.
my
Tragic
personal
times.
favorite, my personal favorite, Boomer leans against Anthony as they are booming with love.
Damn.
That's me.
That's you.
Dude,
Got you
look,
and Castillo.
look how small I am. I'm so tiny.
Wow.
But then,
Booms.
You were a little boy that Boomer was booming.
and then he's all alone with no one to boom.
I think that was the last post, wasn't it?
The very last one is
Huh.
Boomer just boomed these
Wait,
boys at the basketball
on.
game against Fairfield.
Oh, I
And I don't know if you guys see that.
Yeah, some familiar faces. Little do you know, I was Boomer.
I have no idea who that guy in the middle is. I have no
Yeah.
idea. I was at that game.
Yeah.
I saw that picture being taken place.
Wow. Yeah. I was not Boomer in those instances. It was fun.
You did not boom anything.
I did not boom any families, just orientation leaders. I got boomed by the orientation leaders. But something I did once when I was Boomer, my first occasion, because it was actually, we shot a music video where I was Boomer, where, I don't know if you recall, I was in it 3 times. I was at the beginning without a beard. I show up in the middle with a beard, and I was Boomer throughout it. And so I was walking around campus as Boomer
Yeah.
when I could see, thankfully. It was really fun. I was walking around. I just, it's funny being in a mascot suit because you're playing a character, you're not being yourself. So I could just have fun with people.
Yeah.
So like I would go up to people, walk behind them, just tap them on the shoulder and turn around.
That's funny.
Like something playful like that. I would randomly, I hear Boomer, and I would just dab. I would just go like that because I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, what would people laugh at? And there were people who were like, what are you doing?
You gotta hit some dance moves.
But then it's funny is that it's funny how that turned around because they were like, oh, Ryan's good as Boomer. Let's use him again for Boomer for this shoot. And then that's when everything went haywire on that one. So it's...
Would you say you got boomed?
I got spiritually boomed by Boomer.
Groomed by Boomer.
Can we call the episode spiritually boom?
Spiritually boomed.
Yes, I will call it that.
Perfect. For the thumbnail, can you have it be like me on the right, and then we have like a shadow of Ryan, but it's like all black with like a question mark?
Oh my god.
Is that too much work?
Like a mystery.
No,
like a mystery,
I could do that. I could definitely
like
do
a
that.
mystery host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I'll have like a 50% opacity picture of Castillo like in the background.
It'll just be a.
Yeah, dude,
It'll be that
Look
picture.
at his thumbnail for this week, Ryan.
Yes.
Call back.
You could put it up to the camera, or so I could see it.
Yeah, put it up to the camera.
Bro.
He looks like an eldritch, like nightmare creature.
Yeah.
That's
And
weird.
I've told Patrick this, but the thumbnail game has been incredible for both ways because he makes thumbnails for the Zycast as well. So the thumbnail game has been crazy.
Dude, last year they were just like bad.
No,
The ones that I
no,
made.
they did the job. This year you've upped your game, which I have
Yeah.
loved seeing.
Yeah, they're great.
I know I have to find a new idea for season 3 because I don't want it to be like the purple theme again. So
Yeah.
maybe I'll just do a different color with the same.
That's
kinda
good.
layout.
I'm excited for our photo shoot for season 3.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out. We could probably do that. Like,
Do it when we get back in February or January. Yeah,
it'd be nice.
Yeah.
If
that's how
it,
time works.
It'd be nice
Yeah.
if it snowed before we go back.
Yeah.
For winter break.
Yeah.
Because that
That
way
would
we can post them over winter break.
Yeah, you and Castillo frolicking in the snow,
Yeah,
making snow angels and
yeah,
snowman.
getting boomed.
You can make a snowman and put a Hawaiian shirt on it,
Oh my gosh.
guys. Chat.
We'll have like an intro video for. Oh my god, we
What?
should make an intro video.
We totally should.
Yeah.
Like how you guys have the cast intro.
yeah.
Yeah. Have it be like 3 minutes long. It's basically like a Quinnipiac Tonight sketch, but it's just like
It'll just be like B-roll of you guys like skipping around and holding hands.
it's like the gayest. Like it's super gay. Oh my god.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm
It's like
just,
that.
I'm just saying that
Yeah.
we have the tendency to be touching each other a lot in those photo shoots.
You guys did it in the fucking cast intro for Quinnipiac Tonight. There's
We were doing the Coldplay intro.
they were like
Yeah.
like hugging each other.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing the Coldplay concert bit.
Yeah. I was at a baseball game over the summer with a couple of my friends, and they did that bit whenever they were doing the kiss cam. They were farming it
You gotta come to the shows, Ryan.
to shows
To
the
Quinnipiac Tonight.
Quinnipiac Tonight. I'll definitely pull up for one of them. Maybe the finale.
Come to the EP show because Brianna's doing it, Rose, Presley, and Andy.
Okay.
That's gonna be fun.
I'm definitely tempted.
We have this bit all year that at the beginning of the year we would just take Andy Allison's fridge from his room and just move it to different places on campus. So like first they had moved it to the Larson bathroom, like their communal
Yeah.
bathroom for the dorm. Then we had moved it to the laundry room inside Larson.
Mhm.
Then the next spot is we put it in one of those rolly like move-in carts
Yeah.
and brought it up to Hill. So his fridge was then in my room across campus. And there was in his freezer there was the fucking instruction manual for the fridge.
Mhm.
So we put it in a plastic bag and froze it. And there was also a Celsius, so we put that in a plastic bag and froze it. But anyway, the bit is going to continue. We're going to have his fridge on stage for the
Amazing.
EP show. Yeah.
I love a good bit that's very. I don't know if the word is complicated for that, but very
Yeah.
elaborate.
Yeah.
Just to
We
mess
have-
with somebody.
It's I can't spoil plans live, but we
Yeah.
have some big plans for next semester.
Okay.
I'll tell you guys after.
I love a good bit that's just so like you're putting so much brain power into messing with someone.
Yeah.
You could cure cancer
But
with
no,
that kind of brain power.
we're
but
just
no.
moving a fridge around.
I think it would be so funny if we like plug it in though too, like on the stage.
Like during a sketch, I write it in where someone just gets a drink.
Yeah.
I'll do that during It's Like That. I'll just like, hold on, guys. And I just put it back, and then I just keep going.
That would be so funny.
Make the fridge like a character in the sketch, potentially.
Hey, don't tell me how to do my fucking job.
Okay.
All right, bitch.
But yeah, no, like Jeff Fish still goes to the shows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeff's been to everyone.
Yeah. I
He sits in the back, so like he's
He
not.
aura farms.
Yeah.
He does, in fact, aura farm, and it works.
Yeah. He does have aura. Yeah, it's always interesting being graduated but being local.
Yeah.
So naturally I spend a lot of time with you two included, with a lot of people on campus, but I'm not on campus. It's a interesting dynamic, and that's another part of that interesting dynamic is, would it be strange for me to show up? No. Would people really care? No. Would I feel weird? Yes. So it's
I think it's.
interesting
I
dichotomy.
think it's. People would love to see you.
Yeah.
But it's not like you're gonna go in and steal the spotlight from everybody.
Yeah.
You would just go in and just hang out. You know.
Yeah.
It's not like high school. It's not like going to like your high school football game. It's like it's college. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
anybody could really walk on a campus if they wanted to.
Yeah.
And then if people are like, oh, like why are you here? You're just like, oh, I live in Connecticut.
Yeah.
And also, it's
That's a good
like
point.
you're supporting your friends.
Yeah.
And
That's a really good way
It's
to
not
put
like people hate you. Like I've genuinely never met anybody that dislikes you.
Yeah.
You're a pretty hard person to dislike.
Yeah.
Me, much easier. You, pretty difficult.
Hey, if people,
Castillo, fucking, it's like a cakewalk.
bro. We know from the past here. He could make people a little mad with some of the things he says. It's like that. But no, thank you guys for that. But yeah, it kind of rounds us back to talking about peaking in high school and peaking in college. I have like all the Infinity Stones now. Peaked in high school, peaked in college. I just now need to peak in life.
There you go. I mean, you can always circle back to middle school.
That must be interesting. How is that dynamic for you two, doing this and then?
Oh,
Patrick
I like
being your
completely
boss?
forget.
Okay.
I think I separated pretty well.
No,
Yeah.
I don't, and I low-key don't give a fuck.
But like the second the episode is over, I'll be like, go to my meeting later.
Yeah. What time's your
Or
meeting?
else.
5:00 today.
All right.
Okay,
You
I
go- are
forgot.
you
I
going?
forgot about all those meetings.
Yeah. Do you want to come? No, I'm just kidding. Don't.
You can go, Ryan.
I could. I mean, it
Don't.
would be.
I would not care.
Yeah.
Don't.
I definitely will not, but I appreciate
I
that.
wouldn't.
Go to the general meeting. We're doing Q30 trivia today.
Ryan, I mean, if you have nothing else to say, like, I think that's all the time we have for today.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any bits in mind or anything else, or
Bits?
Yeah.
You know, it's
A
funny you
game?
should say that because I am fucking sick of bits.
Oh. Okay.
Because you
Fuck
know
me,
what?
I guess.
You know what? I also have to go in a few minutes.
Oh.
But,
Okay. My fault.
I've had 25 fucking writing sessions for Quinn PX.
Yeah.
Yesterday we just had our last one.
Mhm.
I am so tired of like writing funny things.
Yeah.
Cause it's so, especially because of the scheduling, we had to write show 5 scripts. Cause then we usually have a week off, and then do another shows. We had to do them 2 weeks in a row. I am so burnt out of it, and I am so happy we don't have another writing session for like 2.5 months.
Yeah. It could be exhausting, especially writing itself is an exhausting, long,
Yeah.
tedious process. And collaborating with others, especially
it's
with
a lot of
Quinnipiac tonight,
togetherness.
a
It's all
a lot of big personalities. It could be difficult, and I know taxing because you have to write so much, and then the pressure of getting it filmed. Then of course writing live, so different mediums. So I understand
but it's
it
good.
could be tedious.
It's been awesome, and I love it, and I can't wait for second semester because it'll only get better. You know,
Definitely. And I'm very proud of you for doing that, taking that big step, and,
I
and
appreciate
enjoying
that.
it, and making comedy your way too, and trying to break some barriers with it and try to really get people. So I appreciate that because that's really what comedy is at the end of the day.
Mr. Comedy.
Yes, you are Mr. Comedy. He is Mr. Comedy.
That's what the people call
These
me.
are tragic times.
Well, Patrick, any final words for our loving audience?
No, it was a very fun episode.
Yeah.
Thank you
of
for
course.
filling in, Ryan.
Yeah, of course. And thank you, Patrick, always for your consistency, your reliability, always being a great friend. Same to you both. Same to Castillo, unfortunately.
Go fuck him.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
who's always hilarious. Wish I could have got to see him again, but I'll see him again soon.
Season 3.
Season 3.
Yeah, when you make your eventual return on
Yes,
season 3.
naturally.
That'll be perfect.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for having me. Always love being here. Always love seeing you guys. Always love podcasting, as you know. So,
Yes, sir.
and great to be back in this thing that we all helped build.
Oh my gosh. Well.
Yeah.
That is so beautiful.
It's
Yes.
like that.
It's like
Sundays at 12.
It's like that.
Sun-
That's what I started doing. So when people say like it's like that, and we make it to the bit, I go Sundays at 12.
Sundays at 12.
That's awesome. I should start saying that.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. This
Oh.
episode a little different than usual, but
Yeah.
you know what? That can be fun. Castile will be back for next time. Patrick will be back for next time. I'll be back for next time. Tyler will be back. Ryan won't,
Will not be. No.
unfortunately.
He's
But-
got to go back to the big camps in the sky.
The
Yeah,
big campus in the sky. Yeah,
I'll be running free.
there you go. Well, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.